Hi, this is Commando number 5237 off the rails. Ramsey's raiders have a train to catch. Only this train is mounted with deadly 88mm cannons that are pounding the British lines. But with Captain Jimmy Ramsey out of action and Sergeant Derek Jarvis second-guessing their every move, will Lieutenant Tex Hall lead the raiders to victory, or will their mission go off the rails? So I think this is a sequel to a graphic novel. There's not very many kind of graphic novels. A few of them are like collections around a theme. So, for example, there's an Anzac Commander graphic novel, which is a bunch of Australian and New Zealand forces commando stories all bunched together. So these are returning characters, which is a bit of a rarity in Commando. Stories by Ferg Handley, art by Keith Page, and cover by Ian Kennedy. And Ramsey's Raiders are sort of a ragtag multinational group, and we start off a story in action in Germany, sometime toward the end of the war. So I don't know how near to Berlin, but somewhere around that area. Some of the nationalities are a bit easier to guess than others. I always thought that Ramsey was Scottish, but I don't really know. And the other sort of main character is Sergeant. Scottish or English, I'm not too sure. And the other main character, Tex, is American, if you can't guess with the name Tex. So the sort of leader of the Ramsey's Raiders gets injured. So he's out of the mission. He's two other characters, as well as the others, have to take over. And Ramsey's Raiders are sort of a jeep driving outfit. I don't know what type of gun it is on the end of the jeep. There's the train that they need to take care of. Faces are well done. Sort of cartooniness to them, but I think both cartoonish and realistic. It's interesting. So our two main characters are sort of disagreement with each other. One is a sort of old veteran, and the American is youthful but inexperienced. So they need to devise a plan on stopping the train, but if they just take out the bridge, they can stop the train. So they form a plan. The Ramsey character sort of in the background, and he meets with someone who's from that previous graphic novel, that previous story, and they'll make an appearance at the end. Maybe a bit predictable, but still quite good. And so with the train sort of trapped, they call them the typhoons, I think, or the tempests. I think they're tempests. Again, I can't draw to save my life. When I always draw aircraft when I was a bit younger, I would never get the wings to be the sort of same length as each other. And that was always a problem. Unless I were to use a ruler, I suppose. So Ramsey's readers are sort of pinned down. There's all these other vehicles that are coming for them. And they're reduced to the one Jeep as a result. the sort of conflict between the two characters gets resolved. And then the cavalry arrives with this character from the previous story, previous graphic novel, and the Ramsay character himself coming in. It's sort of a predictable sort of way, but again, you don't really mind it that much. And I don't know if these characters return again. Might be, I'm not sure. So that was Off the Rails. Good characters and a good story. I would give it a 8 out of 10. Next up we have Commando number 5259. Braddock. Thanks for watching. Bye.